You are listening to Win on KZKO. Check them out every Monday from 4 to 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Only on KZKO The Vibe.
Yeah! Listen up, partners. This is Good, Bad, Ugly on World Improv Network.
Hello, y'all. Welcome to the Win Show. This is Asa.
I'm Jim.
And I'm Chris, filling in for Alex.
All right, so let's get down to it. Brian from Coyote writes, "Dear Win, is it weird?"
I'm sorry, hold on. From any particular coyote or just coyote?
That's mysterious.
It's not specified.
Okay.
Brian from, I don't know if it's from a coyote, like Brian is the voice of a coyote, or
could be like Jonah and the Whale, where Brian is inside the coyote.
Yeah, that seems like a thing.
Well, let's find out if that's his concern. Maybe his thing is, I'm stuck in a coyote. What do I do? Dear Win, is it weird? Or should I be concerned if I find random female underwear in the back of my pickup truck?
Not at all, Brian. It just means that you have a second life that is questioning your selection of gender. So you go through blackout phases where you're trying new things. And I think that's good, Brian, especially being in a mysterious place like Coyote.
Mm-hmm. I can say I myself have actually had this problem. And I was really concerned until I looked at the back of my truck and saw there was a sign where someone had spray painted female panty laundry on the back. So it was just people were throwing their dirty undies in there expecting me to clean them. So I would check your truck for signs.
This is Brian, I'd say don't worry about it. If there's random female, underwear in the back of your truck, I don't know why you're concerned.
That's free Christmas presents for your mom.
Yeah, it sounds like a good thing.
Yeah, just reduce, reuse, recycle. As far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Hey Jim, what's next on the docket?
Well, we also heard from winner Vanessa in Atlantic City, New Jersey, who writes, "Dear Win, what should we do with all the feral cats running around here on the boardwalk? Should we poison them, shoot them, take them in, or do something else?"
I'd like to take the lead on this one. Vanessa, why are you preemptively taking these violent means? You have potential friends just wandering around. Animals are some of the easiest, most compassionate, lovable things on earth. Pets, cats and dogs, give you unconditional love, unlike human beings. Oh my gosh. They'll give you a rough go of it, am I right?
Sure.
So, it sounds like you have a great opportunity to start a little family of friends.
Well, I look at it differently. It looks like you have a business opportunity here, Vanessa. You've got all these animals that they don't have any union laws that are restricting you from doing whatever you want with them. Make them your little slaves. Create a circus. Everybody likes cats. They like cat videos. So exploit them because they don't have the willpower to defend themselves.
I say turn it into a new boardwalk game. Anybody that captures a feral cat can bring it up to, your little booth, and then they can do, it's like that game where you hit the lever and knock the frog onto the lily pad, except you do it with a cat. And you try and cat. Oh, there's the name, catapult. And then you launch cats and try to catch them in baskets.
I've never heard of that frog game.
Oh, dude, just go to a fair. You can win
Really?
you can win like a mirror, like a fog hat mirror for the band, like with their logo and stuff on it.
Like that's the across the board at any fair you go to, you play this game. One, this game is at any fair, and two, the mirror foghorn hat will always be a prize.
Absolutely. I'm sure there will be a selection of other awesome 70s rock bands, but Foghat will be represented.
Maybe Deep Purple or
Little Rainbow,
Supertramp,
Boston.
All right. I'm down. All right. There you go, Vanessa. Just make sure you have the proper prizes in place. Proper prizes in place. alliteration.
Proper president, please.
All right, we have Michael of Court Lane, Idaho. Michael writes, "Dear Win." Oh, well, you're very dear too, Michael. Everybody's been very dear. It's always Dear Win. It's very endearing. Thank you. Dear Win, where is the weirdest place you guys have gone to the bathroom in an emergency?
I'll start out with this one because I have a very boring answer. I have never been pushed to any weird extremes. I guess maybe just outside camping once.
Yeah, I don't have like a particularly weird place that I went, but I do remember in elementary school, I couldn't control myself. I peed my pants, and to cover it up, I tied my sweatshirt around my waist, but I tied usually you tie the torso part, on the back, but I tied it up in front like it was an
apron.
Yeah, like I was a chef. And I thought nobody would tell, and nobody did.
When I was in high school, I was driving with my buddy, and I really, really had to go, so he pulled over to a middle school, and I went to run around the corner, and it wasn't just number one I had to go, it was to Full Monty, and as I'm in the middle of doing the process, my friend thinks it's a good idea to pull his car around and turn the brights on me, and it was right next to like a main road, so I'm on this middle school in the middle of the night, taking a duker where everybody can see.
So
it's a sad story.
Yeah, there you go, Michael. I don't know if that was meant to be of consolation to you, or where this question is coming from, but I hope that helped. Well, we've got one more piece of advice to leave you with, and that is in Horoscope Corner.
Love, fortune, status. Let us do your astrological chart. Horoscope Corner on World Improv Network.
Hey, Aries, don't you be an airhead. Go to the World Improv Network Facebook page and like us. Follow us at World Improv Net on Twitter. Go to YouTube. Subscribe to the World Improv Network channel. Like some videos. Watch some videos. Go to iTunes, or if you're in England, iTunes, and go to the World Improv Network. Leave a review. Subscribe. Download. Give us some stars. 5, preferably. And you know what? Maybe then you won't be an airhead.
Thanks for listening to Win on KZKO. Don't forget to interact with the cast by sending your suggestions for each segment throughout the week by hitting them up on Facebook at World Improv Network, Twitter at World Improv Net, or the Win KZKO blog. See you next week.
You are listening to Win on KZKO. Check them out every Monday from 4 to 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Only on KZKO The Vibe.